Welcome. This session explores how microlearning can align your team with strategic goals, turning big-picture strategy into everyday behavior. Over the next slides, we'll unpack a practical framework that links measurable KPIs to concise learning nudges, shows how to prioritize skill gaps, and explains delivery methods to keep training relevant and actionable at the point of work. Here, we introduce the microlearning approach, which is all about bite-sized, embedded content that translates high-level strategy into daily tasks, rapid skill application to close critical gaps in minutes and immediate on-the-job relevance, and an evolving alignment loop that refreshes messaging as goals shift so training stays strategically adaptable and continuously useful. This slide shows the three-phase process for defining and mapping strategic goals into impactful training. Start with discovery to surface leader priorities, map goals to measurable KPIs so objectives become concrete, and then build targeted modules that move those specific metrics, ensuring each training piece directly supports a business outcome instead of being generic instruction. Capability gap analysis compares current workforce capabilities against future goal requirements to reveal where the bridge is weakest, then prioritizes gaps that block key milestones. In practice, that means identifying revenue, compliance, and customer experience blockers, ranking them by impact, and focusing training resources on high-priority gaps that truly impede strategic progress. The strategic KPI to competency conversion framework turns business goals into observable behaviors by defining a clear competency statement and the outputs you expect on the job. We start with a strategic KPI, translate it into what people must do differently, and then measure observed success with performance indicators and feedback loops so training links directly to business impact. Matching content to context means choosing formats that fit the job. 2-minute videos for quick product overviews, interactive quizzes for compliance checks, flashcards for spaced repetition, and simulations for risky scenario practice. The point is to align the modality to the skill need so learners can apply new behaviors immediately, driving strategic team alignment and measurable performance outcomes. Just-in-time microlearning integrates short, pushable modules into the flow of work, sending mobile prompts into CRM, Slack, POS, or your LMS at the moment of need. Short refresh cycles keep content relevant, and the learning philosophy emphasizes assistance and guidance rather than disruptive interruptions, so training supports work instead of stopping it. Making strategy a daily game focuses on purpose, progress, and recognition. Contextualize learning nuggets so people see the why. Map completion to skills and career progression to show long-term value, and use leaderboards and peer shoutouts to build healthy competition and engagement that reinforces strategic behaviors every day. Monitoring KPI shifts means feeding indicators like sales cycle length, error rates, audit scores, and promotion speed into executive dashboards so you track business impact, not just activity. The goal is actionable insight that exposes where training moves the needle, avoiding vanity completion ticks, and enabling rapid adjustments based on real performance data. Run quarterly alignment sprints to retire obsolete nuggets, insert emerging priorities, and redeploy updated modules within days. This cadence ensures training stays evergreen and strategically precise, allowing teams to adapt quickly to market changes while maintaining focus on the highest impact content that supports current objectives. Alignment through line managers and processes brings microlearning into everyday management. Assign micro-tasks, review results, and recognize champions while embedding goal-aligned nuggets into performance reviews and onboarding. By making managers active coaches and tracking measurable outcomes, like a team alignment score, organizations create a culture where learning and execution reinforce each other. Proactive strategic alignment uses connected systems and analytics to predict and prepare for future skill gaps. Integrate LMS and HRIS data. Apply predictive models to flag emerging needs. And deploy microlearning proactively, so content is ready before risks impact strategy, ensuring the organization maintains strategic readiness rather than reacting after the fact.